Yo, what's up? What's going on, guys? So Brawl Talk came out today, and it's an overwhelmingly exciting time for the game. So we're going to dive in. We're going to talk about everything that came out and that they talked about in the video. And without further ado, let's just get things started. Okay, so first order of business here, we have the Broliday pins, and they've got a ton of really adorable pins here. We've got a heart candy cane, a clapping reindeer, the angry gingerbread man, the happy candle, the sweat snow globe, and then just a simple wreath. And I think my personal favorites here have to be the candy cane and the gingerbread man. I don't know if they're gonna quite replace my Christmas tree pin. I doubt it, but they are some pretty fire pins, and I'm pretty excited for them. Okay, next up, we have the OG Dynamite skin. The iconic red goggles make a return, and I think this is really, really cool to bring back the OG skins, like the OG Rico and the OG Brock skins. Now the Dynamite one as well. It just pays tribute to what the brawlers looked like when they were first added into the game. And I think that's honestly really, really sick. So I'm a big fan of that. I might be using the skin, maybe Santa Mike if I can get my hands on it this year. We'll see. Okay, we're here for the meat and potatoes of the update. We've got a new brawler, Grom, who looks like a beast. He is a thrower, obviously, but it's weird because you look at throwers like Mike, like Barley, and like Tick, and they're all super squishy and like really weak. But this guy's beefy, dude. He looks like Bo, but a thrower, obviously. And it's kind of weird that he's a thrower, but he's kind of tough at the same time. His looks are pretty cool. I'm not too crazy. Like, they're okay, right? They're not anything out of this world. But I think his shot pattern is super unique. It's almost like Sprout and Surge shots had a baby, and that's what came out is Grom's main attack. And his super, it's pretty much the same thing. It kind of reminds me of Squeak's super in a way. But yeah, I think that like he's gonna be really, really strong. I think getting him through the challenge is also really, really cool. But I think once people master the spread of his shots, shot pattern, kind of like Sprout, he's gonna be really strong in the meta, is what I'm predicting. But we'll see. I'm usually wrong with this kind of stuff, but I don't know. There's a chance that I'm right. All right, next order of business, we have some of the coolest Christmas skins by far. We've got Ho 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 Bo, which is super fire. Probably my favorite skin. He's got the hat. He's got the Santa jacket with his chest showing, so he's kind of jacked at the same time. And overall, I think this skin looks incredible. 100% gonna cop this, no doubt about it. After that, it's Jackie. I think the skin's cool. It's nothing crazy. It's very Christmassy. She's got a present. There's candy canes on her jackhammer. Her helmet kind of looks like a snow globe a little bit, and there's a gold star on top. Overall, I think this skin is also pretty sweet. It's not anything crazy, not exactly my favorite, but I do think it's pretty cool. After that, we've got Slayer Griff, which is just a weird skin. His head is the Santa sleigh, and then his body is the reindeer, and he's kind of naked at the same time. It just kind of looks a bit weird. I'm getting all the Christmas skins, by the way, but I think this one is gonna be one of my favorites compared to... Does Griff even have any skins yet? Is this his first one? And then finally, rounding out the Broliday skins, we've got Logmas Spike. It's kind of weird. He looks like a tree stump, but he's decorated like a Christmas tree. So I don't really know the direction. I don't get it, but I do think the Christmas tree decorations around him look really cool, and obviously we're gonna be rocking this in Power League 100%. They also announced the return of the 2020 Broliday skins, which I didn't get, and that's Nutcracker Gale, Christmas Tree Frank, or whatever it's called, and then Snowman Tick, I think. And I'm trying to get all of them, and I really, really want to get the old 2018 Christmas skins, and I didn't buy them when they were out. Those include the Reindeer Nita, the Santa Mike, and the Elf Penny. I don't know if they're coming back. Please tell me in the comments if they are or not. I really, really hope they are, because I want them in the worst way possible. They also said the 2019 skins aren't going to be available for this Christmas, but I'm sure they said there's a different event going on or something like that. So I'm sure the skins will be back if you missed them when they were out. Okay, after all the Broliday stuff wraps up, we get a whole new Brawl season. We get a new environment, which is this 8-bit arcade style environment. It's weird, right? It's weird because you got these HD, super high quality model characters on a platform where you can literally count the pixels on the platform. So it kind of hurts my eyes a little bit when you look at it. I'm sure if you guys watch the Brawl Talk, you know what I mean, or I'll have the editor put up on the screen right now. But it's these 8-bit little pixely styles, and then with these super high resolution characters, and it just looks a little bit out of place. I don't really know. I do think that the concept is really unique, and I do like it. I just think I have to wait and see how it feels within a game, you know? It reminds me of like Donkey Kong or like old school Mario, you know, those old arcade type games. I'm a big fan of them because honestly, those are some of the games I played when I was growing up. So Brings back some good memories as well. He feels like an assassination type of brawler, like a Crow, like a Mortis, like an Edgar, where you just want to dive in there, get a couple of kills, do some damage, and then work your way out at some point. And then just repeat that over and over again. I think he has amazing range with his shoe flying off whenever you miss an attack. And then also, he's going to be great for covering longer lanes and peek shooting around walls and just trickling down on enemies' health over and over again. I think it's going to be awesome. Don't even get me started on this guy's super. It's actually wild. You just dive in there. It looks like you just do insane damage to a couple of different brawlers, and then you can just get out whenever you want, really. It's actually cracked. Like in the Brawl Talk, they dive in, they squad wipe like 4 times, and they leave unscathed, no damage taken. It's absolutely insane. Needless to say, I am pretty excited for the 2 new brawlers. I think they're going to be a fun addition to the game. They also announced a couple of new skins coming with the new season for the Brawl Pass, and we got Furious, Fang, and I think there's a Rosa skin as well. And honestly, they're nothing crazy. I think they're pretty standard. They're not like wow, but they're not like duds. They're kind of cool. I don't know though. I don't really have anything more to say about them. Okay, so with the new Brawl Pass season, we get new season skins, and we've got El Tigro, which is a pretty cool Primo skin. Not better than Pink Dragon Primo. You can't convince me otherwise. That skin is the best Primo skin by far. 100%. However, this skin is pretty unique looking, and I'm probably still going to get it anyway. Next up, we've got Orochi Edgar, which is, you cannot tell me that this is not inspired by Orochimaru, who's the main antagonist for the beginning of Naruto. Like, the same snake, the same, like, pale skin, it's all there, and his name's Orochi. Dude, it's gotta be some sort of sign. And if it is a tribute to Orochimaru, I'm here for it. I'm a big anime fan, so I'm all here for the anime resemblance. What's the word I'm thinking of? Oh, I can't think of it. Paying homage to the... I don't know, man. Just cut it here. After that, Swaymaster Barley, who is just swagged out of his mind. Let's be honest. This guy is dripped up, dripped out, being chilling. Just, like, he actually looks so sick. I don't know. His whole aesthetic is so fire. I 100% am going to be rocking this skin. And then finally, to wrap things up, we've got Neon Nita, who has arguably the coolest skin in that season besides Orochi Edgar. But, yeah, this skin's cool. It's got the light blue with the red. Her bear looks absolutely insane. He looks terrifying. He's all colorful. And then also Nita in game has this like certain headdress on or something that looks really, really, really sick. All around, I think the skins coming out in the new season look super clean. They're colorful, they're vibrant, they're unique, and I honestly am a big fan. After that, we've got another Primo skin, which is a Valentine's Day based Primo skin. And honestly, it's still not better than Pink Dragon Primo. You can't convince me otherwise. The skin's honestly kind of a wash. I'm not super crazy on this skin, if I'm honest with you guys. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna like everything. Okay, here we are. The most exciting thing I think in this update is the new dueling game mode, or duels game mode, or whatever it's called. Don't correct me. Or correct me, it's fine in the comments. It's great for the algorithm. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say though is that the dueling game mode is super, super unique. It's fun. I think it is a great addition to the game for like solo players, or if I'm bored laying in bed and I want to play but don't want to find a team. I think that this game mode is going to be awesome. You basically pick 3 brawlers and you go into a map. And then your opponent also has 3 brawlers, and when you eliminate all 3 of their brawlers, you win the game. And I think that it's super cool that it's not just pick 1 brawler and then you go against them and then you either get countered or counter them, and it's just super random. I think the fact that you can pick 3 different brawlers makes it super like tactical and skillful, and you can kind of cover a wide range of brawlers. Like, oh, this guy is really good against these group of brawlers, and then this can counter that, but he can go this and counter that. And I don't know, it's just kind of interesting. I'm a big fan of this game mode so far. I have to see how it plays, but on paper, it looks fun. Okay, bear with me. We're coming down to the end here. One of the final things I added in Brawl Talk is the fact that you can play Power League matches in private lobbies. I think that's an insane change for the game. I think it's going to be fun to hop in and maybe scrim some Power League matches, picking different brawlers and just trying things out and, you know, that sort of stuff. Or it's also really exciting for the 2022 Brawl Stars competitive scene. I hope that they switch the rock, paper, scissors format for the Power League format and drafting. I think it's going to add so many layers of skill and depth to the game. It's going to be absolutely insane. It'll be like the first time ever that instead of just picking 3 brawlers and throwing them out there, the pros will be able to draft and you know, it'll just open up a wide range of brawlers that people can play, and I don't know. It's the first time ever this is gonna happen, I think, maybe. I don't know, I'm just hoping. But anyway, that ability to play a diverse brawler pool will maybe shine through within this format. Okay, and the very last thing I wanted to talk about in this video isn't Brawl Talk related. It's the fact that today, December 12th, is my Brawl Stars anniversary. This is the first time I started playing the game. I had it in beta, but I played like Shelly for 100 trophies, and that doesn't really count. December 12th, 2018 was the first time that I actually downloaded Brawl Stars, and then a week later, I started streaming it, making content on it, and here we are. I love this time of year for Brawl Stars. The Brolidays, the Valentine's Day stuff, all like the Christmas stuff, it all reminds me of when I first started playing the game, and it just brings back some good memories, and I think that everyone here, if you made it this far in the video, can relate to a time when you first started playing Brawl Stars, and it just brings back some good memories. Whatever you remember about when you first started playing Brawl Stars, let me know in the comments. The date, the month, the time, down to the milliseconds, the year, all that sort of stuff. I'll be skimming through and just looking, and I'm just interested to see when everyone started playing the game. So anyway, guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. I'm really hungry. I need to go eat something. I'm tired of talking, and also sorry for no video yesterday. I got sick the night before, and I don't know. It's just things didn't work out the way I thought they were gonna work out. But look, we're back on the daily grind. I got a cool collab video coming out soon. And yeah, anyway, guys, like the video. If you like the video, subscribe to my channel. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Peace.